Welcome to the Morning Mindset Podcast with me, Craig Skelton. Every day we kick off your morning with a burst of positivity, actionable insights, and the motivation you need to conquer the day ahead. Whether you're looking to cultivate a positive mindset, develop a habit of persistence, or simply start your day on the right foot, this podcast is your daily dose of inspiration and practical advice. Tune in each morning and let's take on the day together, one positive step at a time. So today I'm talking about a simple yet powerful habit that can transform your productivity and peace of mind. It's about planning tomorrow's tasks today. We've all experienced those mornings where we wake up feeling overwhelmed by the sheer volume of tasks that await us when we get in the office. So our minds are racing. Even before you've had your first sip of coffee, stress has taken hold. Now, what if I told you there's a way to start your day with clarity, focus, and a sense of control? And the key lies in planning ahead. So today we'll discuss the numerous benefits of planning tomorrow's tasks today and how this practice can elevate your daily life. The first benefit is reducing morning stress. For many of us, the mornings can be a chaotic scramble, but when you plan your tasks the night before, you wake up with a clear plan of action for the day ahead. This pre-planning activity elevates the anxiety of uncertainty and decision fatigue as well, which I've talked about in previous podcasts. So think about it: when you already know what needs to be done, you eliminate the morning rush to work things out and figure things out. Instead of your brain being bombarded with decisions first thing, you start the day calmly and confidently. Then you will find that your mornings become more about action and less about decision making, allowing you to maintain a steady and focused mindset. So that's the first benefit. Second one is that it will boost your productivity. So planning ahead allows you to prioritize your tasks more effectively. So when you set aside time each evening to map out the next day, you can identify your most important tasks and allocate them specific time slots for them tomorrow. And this approach helps you tackle the high priority items when you've got most energy and when you're more focused. Typically, this is in the mornings, but by planning tomorrow's task today, you're essentially setting yourself up for a productivity boost. You know exactly what needs your attention first, and you can then dive straight into it without any hesitation. Additionally, having a plan keeps you on track throughout the day. It's easy to get sidetracked and having distractions and interruptions, but a clear plan acts as your guide, really steering you back to what's important during the day. So effective time management is another major benefit of planning your tasks in advance. When you take time to outline your day, you can allocate specific time frames for each set task. This not only helps you stay organized, but will also make it easier to estimate how long those tasks take as well, which is another important thing. So by doing this, you create a more realistic and manageable schedule for your day. You're less likely to overcommit yourself and more likely to achieve what you set out to achieve. And also, planning ahead allows you to incorporate breaks to your day, ensuring that you don't burn out during the day as well. So that's point three. The fourth one is about a sense of accomplishment. This is like more of an emotional benefit of planning tomorrow today. There's a significant sense of accomplishment that comes from checking off your tasks. When you plan your day in advance, you set clear, achievable goals for yourself. And as you progress through the day and complete those tasks, you feel that sense of reward and of achievement. This feeling of achievement can be very motivational. It creates that positive feedback loop as well, which I've talked about before. And it encourages you to plan the day ahead again and again and stay productive. So each completed task is a small win. This contributes to your overall sense of purpose and well-being as well. And then the fifth one is one of the key things is it will improve massively your sleep quality. And stay with me on this one, because planning tomorrow's task today can also have a surprising impact on your sleep quality. So, how often have you laid awake at night, your mind racing about all the things that you need to do the next day? But when you plan ahead, you offload those thoughts from your mind onto a paper, onto a digital planner or to-do list or whatever, allowing you to sleep more peacefully. So when you know that you've got a plan in place, your mind can relax. You're less likely to experience those late night bouts of anxiety about the upcoming day ahead. And you get well rested mind, which is crucial for maintaining positivity and focus and productivity as well. It also encourages mindfulness and reflection as well. So taking time each evening to plan your day, it's an opportunity to reflect on what you've accomplished during the day and what still needs attention tomorrow. It's that moment of self assessment that can lead to greater self awareness and good practical living. So, this practice helps you to be more mindful of how you're spending your time and whether your daily activities align with your long term goals as well, which is important. It's a chance to evaluate your priorities and make adjustments as needed, fostering a more deliberate and purposeful approach to life. It also, as well, enhances flexibility and adaptability. Planning ahead actually enhances your flexibility and adaptability. And this might not sound right, and stay with me on this, but however, when you have a clear plan, you're better equipped to handle the unexpected changes and interruptions which we all have during the day. So when you know what your priorities are, if something unexpectedly hits you, you can then quickly reassess and reorganize what you need to do without losing sight of what's important as well. And a well thought out plan gives you your solid foundations from which you can adapt instead of feeling derailed, distracted by the surprises. You can make a informed decision about what to adjust, what to move, and what to postpone. This level of adaptability is crucial given the fast-paced world that we all live in that's constantly changing. So yeah, that's today's podcast. I think that was 7 reasons to start planning tomorrow's schedules today, which is important. Reducing your morning stress, boosting productivity, time management, improving your sleep massively. Just simple habits sort of have really big benefits. It's sort of, and again about the accomplishment, mindfulness, flexibility, and being adaptable as well. So yeah, that's today's podcast. Just taking that few minutes tonight to plan tomorrow and just try it, give it a go and see how that works for you. And these are small, consistent habits that will make a big difference to you. If you love this podcast, please like it, subscribe it, share it. Any thoughts or comments, as always, please leave them on whichever platform you listen to or watch the podcast. Have an amazing day. Stay motivated, stay focused, stay positive, and run your own race.